So welcome. Welcome to our Monday Qigong meditation. I'm Claire Cohn. Very pleased to be with you. I'm getting a little bit of an echo, so I want to see what I can do. Okay. So thank you, Body Kinetics, for making this class possible. As I said, I'm Claire Cohn, and I am doing a class called Movement Meditation, Qigong Movement Meditation. And I want to talk a little bit today about two things before we get started, and that is when we do the breathing, which is a very, very important part of Qigong practice, that you learn to use your breath in an energetic way, and that you'll be able to use the breath throughout the class so that you can be able to get the flow moving through the whole spine and nervous system as you're moving your body. Qigong is one of the most powerful tools for healing, and those of you who've been taking class with me probably know that the more you do it, the more you get out of it. And one of the things that you can say about it is that it's as helpful as meditation. So if you're a meditator, you can just bring in the Qigong practices to the meditation practice through the breathing and take it out on your walks or sit in a park bench and just use the breath and the movement to feel a very centered place inside yourself where there's peace, where there's calm, where you don't have to be worried about what's next, just being in the present moment. And through the body, we are able to do that. Speaking of body parts, today I would like to spend a little more time on the feet. When I teach, you know I use these balls to massage our feet, but I'm going to be working with the feet in a movement way today, and if you have a chair nearby or a wall nearby, that's great. You'll be fine. You don't need to change your location. Instead of wearing shoes, wear socks or slippers or something that allows your feet to really expand when you're standing, because the feet are like suction cups and you want to be able to feel connected to the earth with your feet. And sometimes it's nice to do Qigong barefoot and to walk around barefoot just for that experience of feeling your feet working with the earth to be grounded. The feet are really a solid part of the body to feel grounded with, especially during these difficult times. We need to feel grounded. So, in addition to the groundedness in the feet, they give us a center, they give us direction, there are navigators. The feet are really, really an addition to the Qigong practice. The other part of the breath that we're going to work with this morning is to really allow yourself to go inward. When you work with breath from the belly to the chest in our roll breathing, you are actually tuning inside. And that's not easy to do at will. But when you begin the breath and you use your breath, it's a lot easier to tune inside. So, having said all that, let's begin. Hand on your belly, hand on your chest. We're going to be able to pull the breath from belly to chest, breathing in through the nose. Exhale out. Feel the breath rise from the belly to the chest, just like a cloud of air inside you. And then let it exhale out through the nose and the mouth. Each time you breathe in, you feel your spine rising, chest rising, and as you exhale out, you feel the chest letting go, sinking down back into the belly and the lower back. Breathing in, rolling the breath up like a cloud, and then exhaling out to the nose. Breathing in, and exhaling out. Pretty soon, your mind stops wandering and you just focus on the sensation of the breath rising, belly to chest, and then the breath going, chest to belly, sinking back down. This is a process to slow down, isn't it? Just to slow down, to be present, to be inside yourself, not distracted. So when you're working on your own, either walking or exercising or meditating, use this breath to energize yourself and to be present as you work with your body and your mind. Now we're going to take one finger, close one nostril, breathing in for 5, hold for 5, exhale for 5. Again, in for 5, belly to chest, hold for 5, exhale for 5. Same thing, the other side, the other nostril, breathing in for 5, belly to chest, hold for 5, exhale for 5. In for 5, belly to chest, hold for 5, exhale for 5. Good. Now we're going to take the breath, full breath, belly to chest, and instead of exhaling with the mouth, all we're going to do is puff it out through the nose. It's called skull breathing. So take a big breath, close your mouth, exhale through your nose. Until there's no air left and you feel your belly pushing out and in and out and in. Again, belly to chest, big breath, close your mouth, and out through the nose. So that's full exhalation so that there's feeling, the feeling is of dropping down into the belly even more on the last exhalation. Now I'd like you to put your hands just above your waist, and we're going to take the same kind of breathing, but this time you're going to feel the diaphragm working on the palms of your hands. So as you breathe in, the ribs rise, the chest rises, and then as you exhale, the ribs collapse, and the pressure against the palms goes out from the diaphragm expansion. And then breathing in, lifting ribs and chest, and then exhale out. Feel the diaphragm push against your hands. And let your spine react. So it's just a breathing in, pulling up the air into the chest, and then exhaling out, curling the spine forward as you exhale out. We don't feel the diaphragm unless we have our hands here. It's so deep a muscle group. It wraps around the whole body in the front and back. So when you put your breath this way into the spine, you can have some sense of where the breath is coming from, which is the area you're touching. Okay, good. So we're in touch with the middle section here where the breath is moving. We're going to get the chi now in our hands. I want to do some massage for the neck, upper shoulders, then digging into the muscle groups with your fingertips where there's tightness through knots. This is a wonderful practice for letting go of tension. Just self-massage. And when you find a spot or a knot, rest your fingertips there. Breathe in. Exhale out through the fingertips. Melt it, soften, let it go. Then find another spot, maybe on the side of the neck or on the shoulder, doesn't matter. Rest your fingertips there. Breathe in. Exhale out. Melt it, soften, release that tension. Find one more spot. Breathe in. Exhale out through the fingertips. Feel those tight knots just melt away, soften, diffuse. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Go into that muscle group with your fingertips very deep. This is a very, very tight area in most people. I'd be surprised if there weren't any knots that you're finding with your fingers. As you come up to the side of your neck, then come back down and find a spot. Rest your fingertips on that spot that's tight. Breathe in. Exhale out through the fingertips. Feel the warmth seeping in, melting. Everything lets go. Find another spot. Rest your fingertips on that spot. Breathe in. Exhale out through the fingers. Soften, melt it, warm water, washing over that area, releasing the tension. Rest your fingertips on one more spot. Breathe in. Exhale out through the fingers. Soften, melt it, let go. When these muscles are tight, often these cause vascular headaches. So if you're tending to get headaches, doing neck massage would be very, very helpful, therapeutic. Let's gather up again. This time we're going to do some tapping for the neck and shoulders. Just light tapping up and down. Thinking of all those muscle groups getting oxygen and blood circulating, not held and tight, flowing like water, just like water. Come over the top of the head, forehead, temples, light tapping, back of the neck, up and down the shoulders. Opening up all those channels of circulation in that part of the body that often is trapped. And while we're here, let's take our fingertips, thumb and fingertip, index finger, and just touch and squeeze the outside of your ear around the outside skin. Just lightly pinch the outside skin of the ear as you come down to the earlobe. Some of the spots might be a little tender, but keep moving forward. Don't stop there until you get to the lobe, and then come back up. Just squeezing the outside skin a little bit, coming back up over the top until you're back where you started. Now grab the outside part of your ear with your palms and just close the ears and just breathe for 4 beats. Closing now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. Again, close the flaps over the ears with the palms. Breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's gather up again. And do some tapping for the inside of the arms. Letting all that chi just circulate down through the arms, across the lungs. Over to the thymus gland, right behind the sternum, like tapping, breathing in, breathing out. You should be feeling a lot of movement from the neck, shoulders, arms, chest, a lot of flow, a lot of energy moving through you, out to the shoulders, and back, breathing. Remember, folks, we all can be our self-healer. We're all self-healers. We just need to take better care of ourselves and tune in a little bit more to what's going on inside. Let's come down to the solar plexus between the rib cage. Just tap there, breathing in and out. Very helpful for digestion. Breathing in and out, tapping in that spot. Okay, good. Let's gather up. And I'll do some hand movements. So stretching, just to the point of resistance. Stretching, stretching. The hands are very important for moving chi in the body. When we work with the movement, we need to have a lot of flexibility in our hands and our feet. So that's what we're doing, flexibility, pliability of the hands and the feet. Now put the palms together and steeple out to the fingertips. Steeple out, pushing through, stretching, breathing in, breathing out. Now make a fist, small rotations, both directions. Now, you're going to throw out the fingers like daggers on the exhale. So, out. Feel that movement moving through the arms, shoulders, arms, wrists, fingers, out. Stretching, stretching, stretching. And then just shake shake, flappy, flappy, flappy. Take your wrist, shake, both sides. Now we're going to take the thumb and the index finger and just touch each finger. This is for awareness without watching. You don't have to watch what you're doing. You can close your eyes. Just find each finger and press with the thumb. Each finger, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Now gather up. I'm going to do just a gentle pulling out with the palm of the hand, just coming over each finger and out through the fingertip, smoothing out all the energy there. Each finger. Now we're going to do the lotus, folding the fingers into a fist, turn, open each finger, close each finger like a flower, and then open the flower, and close the flower, and open. This is a stretch also, using all the joints. Good. Let's do 5 claps. Okay. Ready for Qigong standing? Move your chairs aside. We're going to start with the feet, as I mentioned. And the first movement is very simple. If you have a wall or a chair, we're just going to lift the heels and come up to the balls of the feet. The toes are splayed, and then relax. This is called releve in the ballet text. It's going up to your toes, contracting in the calf muscles, and then pushing back down. And then coming up to the toes, and pushing back down. Another way to do this stretch for the feet is to lean against your chair and put your weight on top of the chair and just lift your toes. Lift your heels, and then put your heels down, lifting the toes, and put your heels down. This is a slow stretch, very slow. You feel the calf muscles working to strengthen the feet. Now put one foot on top of the other. Just balance there and do 5 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a strengthening of the calf muscle with your whole body weight, so it's quite powerful. 5 times the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. So now this part of your body is completely warmed up. We do some shuffle movements with the feet. So pushing the foot out against the earth, pulling up, and pulling it back into the body. Pushing the foot out, pulling it back in. We do this 9 times. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same thing the other side. Pushing the foot against the floor, pulling it back into the hip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is good for balance as well. Now I'm going to do the same shuffle. This time I'm going to shuffle side to the center, side to the center, side to the center, keeping the foot on the floor. Just shuffle, side, center. You can feel the solidity of the foot pushing off the earth each time as you shuffle. Pulling the foot back to center. Now we're going to take the same thing. This time shuffle front, shuffle side. Other leg, shuffle front, and you bend your leg a little bit, and then you shuffle side. It's like a little bit like a leaning movement. Side, front, side, front, side, front, side. Now we're going to add back. So it's front, back, side, front, back, side, front, back, side. Take your whole body weight with the foot. Side, back. The foot doesn't come off the floor. It's fully contact with the floor. Back, front, back, side. Opposite leg, front, back, side. Okay, very good. Now we're just going to do a slow jog in place. Toe ball heel, toe ball heel, toe ball heel. You can hear my foot pushing down into the earth. Toe ball heel, toe ball heel. Feel your foot just like your hand, very pliable, very flexible, connecting to the earth. Now, as I mentioned before, you can also do something more aerobic with the movement practice part, by going a little bit faster with the jogging in place. A little faster. A little faster. Keep this up for a couple minutes. Feel your breath starting to get a little faster. Then we slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Still feeling your foot, toe ball heel, toe ball heel. Slow it down. And so we're back home. Now that you have your feet solid into the earth, Drop your tail, lift your chest, feel the weight over the balls of your feet. Let your arms hang off the skeleton. Feel the plumb line lifting from the back of the head. So you're very tall, lifting up from the back of the head. Chin drops down, shoulders down. We do the posturing movement, breathing in, palms facing out. And then exhale out with the elbows. Grab the palms facing down, roll your shoulders back, lift the chest, and come up to your toes and down. Breathing in. Exhale out with the elbows. Push the palms down, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, come up to your toes and down. And breathe in. Exhale out. Push the palms down, roll the shoulders back and down, up to the toes and down. One more time. Breathing in. Exhale with the elbows. Push the palms down, roll the shoulders back, up, down, and relax. Let's just bounce a little bit so you feel the legs coming into a really easy receiving of the body weight. The muscles are stretching and contracting very easily. Just a little bit of bouncing, breathing in, breathing out, getting your energy from the earth, coming up through the spine, through the chest, the back. Now let your arms swing. Easy does it. Gravity can do the work. Notice how easy it is to let your body be naturally relaxed while you're moving. Letting the energy move throughout the whole body, head to toe. Right out through the arms, the fingers, and the feet, and toes. Everything connecting. Now we're going to take the arms and just let the arms come around the back. Let the arms flail. Let the palms hit the back right on the diaphragm area. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice now that your feet are like anchors, very solid, connected to the earth. Good balance, easy flexibility, and breathing in the upper body. Smile, enjoy. Flow is a really wonderful, relaxing, tranquil place. Tranquil. And let's slow it down. Slow it down until there's hardly any movement. Very slow motion. And then we're back, sitting on the horse comfortably. Now we're going to just collapse Fold your body down into itself, just like an accordion, folding up. And hang over your legs, hold your toes, and breathe in and out twice. Go, in and out. And in and out. And then slowly roll up, placing each vertebra. Take your time. Drop your shoulders so you find your head on top. And then exhale and collapse. Grab your toes. Breathe in and out. Ready? 1, 2. And slowly roll up. You find your head on top. Now put your fingers on your chin and open your eyes. So now we're going to just move the head to the right and seeing everything along the way without judging, without commenting. Just pick color, light, dark, shadow, texture, big space. Really working that optic muscle area, opening your eyes to everything, seeing, noticing. You can feel the back of your eyes working, stretching, opening to light. Big views. Just keep your head moving softly to the side. And then go back, come to the center again. And move to the other side. You want to strengthen your eyes as you get older. Work them to open. See more clearly. Last time. And we're back to center. Let's gather up. Grab your hands. And we're going to climb the vine. Bring the yin yang together. Some movement to bring both sides of ourselves. Easy swinging motion until it's above your head. Look into your palms. Clap once and exhale out. Sink down through the legs. And swaying. Think of an elephant's trunk. That your arms are just swaying like an elephant's trunk. Easy, flowing, soft. Bring both sides together. Until your palms are overhead. Look into the palms. Clap. Exhale out. Sink down through the legs. Again, just swinging, letting your body go a little more with the swinging, breathing in, breathing out. Until your palms are overhead, look in, clap, exhale out. One more time. Breathing in, breathing out as you climb the vine. And then you will get your palms, clap once, and then exhale out. Good. Let's just sit for a moment on the horse. Close your eyes. Feel your breath moving inside you, belly to chest, chest to belly. Feel the solidness of your legs connected to the earth through the feet like suction cups pulling up earth. The rest of your body hanging very lightly on top. Chest is open, shoulders dropped. Head is like a bobbing cork, very light. Notice how you feel. Where is the movement now? There wasn't movement before. We have the sensations throughout your body that you may not have felt, that you can touch and feel in touch with now. Connecting back inside. So let's bring up earth. Breathing in up the front. And exhale out, sink down through the legs. Once again, regulating the breath. Belly to chest, filling the spine. Exhaling out, sink down through the legs. Breathing up, pulling up. Exhale out, sink down through the legs. Now we're going to step forward, pulling up. And then exhale out, down through the legs. And scooping up to the well of wellness into the body. Exhale out, sink down through the legs. Breathing in, gathering, softening inside. Exhaling out, sink down through the legs. Your whole spine is like a noodle. Very easy to move it. Very soft. Breathing in. Breathing out. Sending the healing throughout the whole body. The whole circulatory nervous system. Oh, getting a massage. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, gathering the wellness from the well. Exhale out. Breathing in, gathering, softening, cleansing. Let's do the other side. Other foot forward. And scoop. Breathing in, breathing out. Every moment counts. Let your spine be soft. Exhale out. Breathing in, pushing through. Exhale out. Breathing in. Exhale out. Breathing in. Exhale out. Breathing in. Exhale out. You don't have to look at me, just feel the movement. Once you have the pattern, just keep repeating the pattern. Let your body sense it, go through all the motion without thinking. No thinking. Trust your body. Trust your body to do it. Last time. Good. Come back. This time open your legs a little more. We're going to scoop from the earth to the sky. Breathing in. And part the clouds. Exhale out. Sink down through the legs. And scoop earth to sky. Exhale out. Sink down. Part the clouds. Breathing in. Breathing out. And breathing in. Again, you don't have to watch me. Just feel the movement as a pattern in your body taking over. Make it your own. Make the movement come out of your own impulse with breath. Opening to the light inside of you. The light from inside, opening, shining, cleansing, healing, open, flow. Let it go. Last time. And we're back. Sitting on the horse. Let's gather up. Hands on the hips and the back. Just wag your tail. Wag your tail. This is a very good warm-up for the lower back and hips. No stress. Just shifting your weight. Again, your feet are your navigators. You know exactly where they are on the ground, on the floor. Responding to the twist. Now come back up. We do the hula hoop. This time, moving the hips in a complete circle, touching all the points. All the points inside the hula hoop. Slowly, softly, letting your lower body warm up, soften. Think of the inside of the hula hoop like a clock, and each movement is a minute that you're touching as you make the circle, without pushing too hard, just within the joint itself, rotating a reverse direction. This is an internal massage for all the organs. Intestines, organs, stomach, spleen, liver. Last time. Now just hang over. Let your arms swing. Head's dropped. Knees are bent. Just shake out, shake out, shake out. Let the arms go, let the head go. Everything loose. Just like a puppet. Everything shaky, shaky, shaky. Out, 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 out. Arms, shoulders, head. Everything loose. And then it'll swing side to side. And then forward and backward. Hands behind the head. Slowly roll up. Push the head into the hands, open the elbows, lift the chest, and breathe. Whoa. Breathe from the inside out. Stretching those lungs. Hands behind the lower back. Breathe from the lower belly. Good. Again, come back inside, sitting on your legs, on the horse. Legs are like tree trunks. Chest is open like leaves on a tree. And the leaves are floating, opening. Very light in the upper body, very solid between the waist and the floor. Connected. Let's do 3 staccato breaths with the elbows coming up to the ears, breathing in for 3 and then out. Exhale out. In for 3. Exhale out. In for 3. Exhale out. One more time. Up, up, up. Exhale out. Okay. Smile, relax, breathe. Notice how you feel. Notice how the breath is moving. It's a palpable sensation that you're feeding your body from belly to chest, chest to belly. Spine is very flexible. Breathing in now, sky, higher awareness to our third eye, opening up consciousness, throat, assertion, power, heart, spirit, flowing, opening, relax, center down to earth, gathering from the sky, collecting higher consciousness awareness, third eye, throat, assertion, power, breath, voice, heart, open, spirit flowing. Exhale out, sink down through the legs. Last time. Collecting all the energies, all the healing energies we need. Opening consciousness and awareness, third eye, throat, voice, speech, power, heart. Open, soft, flowing. Keep your palms on top of the chest, about near the heart. Feel your own breath. Feel your own pulse. Wholeness in your own body. Connecting back to your center, to gravity, to solidness on the earth, with the feet. Very soft inside, but very solid and strong. Thank yourself for showing up today. Every Qigong practice is an important one to repeat. And we welcome the sun, and we welcome the moon, and they come together to our hearts. May we stay healthy. May we stay healthy with those who love us, who we love. Be kind to each other. Be blessed. And with longevity, to be able to manage through these difficult times that we're all experiencing, and use this wonderful healing practice to stay awake, alive, alert, and healthy. Until next time, with much love, namaste. I bow to you. Thank you for coming. I bow to you. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you, Claire.
Thank you.
Thank you, Claire.
Thank you, Claire.